Hello, good afternoon Year 6. Welcome to today's STEM lesson. Now we're going to move away from the science aspect today and look a little bit more at some mathematics. Now as you go through this, you might go, Mr. Drummond, this is just colouring in, it's really easy. Well actually it requires a lot of logical and a lot of thinking. So before you complete any tasks, really have a think about what you're doing first. Because actually this concept deals with a really sort of complex branch of mathematics, okay? Now it's called colouring maps. And in 1852, a student, William Guthrie, was colouring a map of the English counties. Now, map markers usually use colour maps so that two counties that have a border are completely different and you can easily tell the difference between them, okay? So as he's making this map, he's starting to notice something. And he found that he only needed 4 colours, okay? Now, he tried more complicated maps, but 4 colours was always enough. Wonder why that was. So you can see here, this is a map of Africa, okay? And every sort of different country has been given a different colour, but only using 4 colours. You can see the pinks, the oranges, the blue, and the green. Now they're not different shades, okay? It's not gone cheating that way. They are just one colour, okay? So one type of green, one orange, one pink, and one blue. Okay, so we found that 4 was always enough. And you can see this here, okay? That this is being coloured correctly because even though A and B touch on a point, they do not share a border, okay? So this is fine, but this is not because C and D, they share a border, okay? So they cannot be the same colour, okay? So this is called the 4-colour theorem. Now this means that any plane, so any 2D shape separated into different regions, okay, like we've seen on the map so far, that could be like a political map of counties or states, like if you're looking at America, for example, they can be coloured using no more than 4 colours, in such a way that no 2 regions that are next to each other share the same colour. And you're going to be investigating today, was he correct? Because if you think this was got back in the mid-1800s, it's 1852, okay, so was he correct? And that's what you're going to be trying to prove or disprove today. So I have sent this shape here, okay, and I would like to try and colour it in so that every shape has a different colour to the border that it touches, okay. So this is incorrect because you can see here, blue and blue, they share a border, so therefore it is not correct. So however, I could do this one because this yellow is not touching another yellow border, okay. Again, the green is here, blue, no shared borders of the same colour. You're going to try and do this using only 4 colours. Now, if you don't have a printer, not a problem, that does not matter at all. If you don't have a printer, you could draw your own shape, something similar to this, okay? You could do even a little doodle. There's some on one of the sheets that I've sent to you. And you're going to try and colour in the different sections using only 4 colours. Now really think, because if you start to go, okay, green, red, blue, yellow, green, red, blue, green, it's going to quickly get confusing about what you need to do. So really think logically, take it one step at a time and look around, see what steps you might have to make, okay? It's a very logical thing. Now, when you've had a go at this, okay, you could have a go at doing some more if you wish to. Send me a photograph of your work. The same thing applies to all the STEM activities we've already done. It's not only about completing this activity, but I want you to tell me, what did you do well when you're doing this, okay? And what could you improve for next time? Maybe you rushed a little bit and you didn't quite think things through, so you made a few mistakes. Well, that's an improvement for next time, okay? Think about what you did really well. Maybe you did work really logically, okay? And you solved it quite easily and quickly. These reflections are just as important as the task itself. So please, go and have a go at this. Okay, send me a photo of your work as well as your reflections. This is a maths problem, okay? I said it goes into a really complex branch of mathematics, this. So have a go, see if you can do it, and send me your work when you've done. The answers for this and the reasoning behind it, I will do at the start of next week's STEM video. So before next week's thing, I'll go through why this works and what it is, okay? So, your task, can you prove or disprove the 4-colour theorem that was first sort of mentioned in 1852. Thank you very much, Year 6. Have a good session. Goodbye.